What is the number one financial benefit of homeownership? Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell real estate in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. There are many financial and non-financial benefits of home ownership, but the number one financial benefit of owning real estate is wealth creation. There have been many studies that have shown that people who own real estate far outweigh their net worth versus those people who simply rent. So if you've got the ability to own real estate, I certainly recommend it. Now, I will say this, that owning real estate isn't necessarily an investment vehicle. If you look at it a certain way, your home is really a liability rather than an asset. If you follow Robert Kiyosaki's principle, by the way, this is a book I recommend for you, totally changed my life. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. In that book, he outlines what is an asset and what is a liability. According to Kiyosaki, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket every single month, and a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket every single month. And therefore, your home is actually a liability. Even if you don't have a mortgage on it, the fact that you have to pay utilities, taxes, insurance, home repairs and maintenance, that takes money out of your pocket every single month. Now, CPA and on your balance sheet, your home is certainly an asset. So rather than being an investment vehicle, we tend to think of owning real estate as forced savings. As Freddie Mac explains, quote, "Home ownership has cemented its role as part of the American dream, providing families with a place that is their own and an avenue for building wealth over time. This wealth is built in large part through the creation of equity. Building equity through your monthly principal payments and appreciation is a critical part of home ownership that can help create financial stability." And we're seeing that right now with a lot of people that we're helping sell their homes today who bought their homes, say, 10 years ago. At least around here in the DFW market, real estate has just about doubled in price over the last 10 years. So if you bought a home 10 years ago, right around the median price point of about $165,000, the median price today is over $250,000. So your home has certainly doubled in value if you bought it about 10 years ago. So if you want to sell, you should give us a call. According to Odeta Kushi, who's the Deputy Chief Economist at First American, she says, "The wealth building power of home ownership shows the home is not only where your heart is, but also where your wealth is. For the majority of households that transition into home ownership, the most recent data reinforces that housing is one of the biggest positive drivers of wealth creation." And last week, CoreLogic released their latest Homeowner Equity Insights reports, which reveals the surge in wealth created just over the last 12 months. This report makes 5 key points. Number one, roughly 38% of all homes are mortgage-free. That's pretty good. So mortgage-free, if the median price in Dallas is about, say, $265,000, $275,000 right now, 40% of you have a totally paid for home that you can either cash in on with a home equity loan or just sell it outright and move on and do whatever you want. Of course, it's nice to have a paid for house too when you don't have a mortgage to pay for. Number two, the average equity gain of mortgaged homes in the last year was $26,300. Number three, the current average equity of mortgaged homes is greater than $200,000. Because of that, this is one of the reasons why I don't think that we are going to see a lot of foreclosures. Every once in a while, we talk to some people who are afraid of what is going to happen in the U.S. economy over the next couple of years. We also talk to people that are a little bit afraid that we're going to be in a housing bubble, and they think that we're going to see a whole bunch of foreclosures come into the market. But with people's equity positions, that's just not going to happen. They can sell it, cash in, and get out of there before they ever have to make it to foreclosure for the most part. Number 4, there was a 16.9% increase in total homeowner equity over the last 12 months. And then number 5, the total homeowner equity reached over $1.5 trillion in the US economy. So all that is really great. And here is a map right here that shows what the equity gains are by state. Increasing equity is giving homeowners the power to better manage the challenges of the pandemic, especially for those spending more time at home. In this report, Frank Northuft, the chief economist for CoreLogic, explains, quote, "This equity growth has enabled many families to finance home remodeling, such as adding an office or study, further contributing to last year's record level in home improvement spending." Bottom line, I might be biased. I'm a real estate broker by trade. That means the way I earn my living is by helping people buy and sell real estate. Now, I want you to keep in mind that part of my job is helping people dispose of that real estate. But I certainly do think that owning real estate is better than not owning real estate. I personally invest in real estate. Not only do I own my own home, but I own rental properties and I invest in real estate speculation as well. It's all that I know. It's all that I do. I understand the real estate market very well. And certainly I have seen my net worth grow over the last 10 to 15 years through real estate. So if you're thinking about buying a home in today's market, we'd love to talk with you about how we can help you achieve the American dream of home ownership. And of course, if you have a home to sell, we are in desperate need of housing for sale on the market right now. So please give us a call at our office. Our number is 469-998-3322, or you can visit us on our website at mydallashomefinder.com. We look forward to helping you achieve the great American dream of owning a home. So give us a call. We'd love to work with you soon. Thank you and happy selling.